everybody, Cinema Sickness here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. And I just got back from getting tattooed, so I'll be doing this video in a little bit of pain and only with one hand. I'll probably show this off to you guys tomorrow, but for right now it's all wrapped up and throbbing. So let's get down to what I bought when I watched. Today I ran out to my local Goodwill, ended up picking up 2 Blu-rays and 1 DVD. Got each of those for $1.97 each, a fantastic deal. So let's take a look at what I got. The first time I picked up on DVD was The Best of Benny Hill. Grabbing this one to replace my VHS copy, although I've still yet to watch my VHS copy, so getting this for $1.97 was a great deal. Definitely looking forward to checking it out. Then I picked up Role Models on Blu-ray. Already had this one on DVD. I enjoyed the movie, nothing necessarily special, but a fun movie, so definitely wanted to pick this up, especially for $1.97. Thought that was a great deal. Definitely looking forward to watching this one again. And the last title I grabbed was Twilight, also on Blu-ray. Yes, I know it's Twilight, but I do enjoy the series. I'm not some big fanatic. I'm not some huge Twilight fan. I don't think the movies are necessarily anything special, but they are enjoyable. I do like the series. It's, you know, it's a fun watch. I don't really have anything wrong with them. I mean, okay, Sparkling Vampires is a little weird, but I don't necessarily have anything wrong with the series. I enjoy it, and this is the only title that I don't have on Blu-ray. Had this one on DVD, so definitely wanted to upgrade. I do look forward to sitting down and watching the series again, though. So that's it for what I bought today. So now it's what I watched. And today I checked out John Carter. I enjoyed the first 20 minutes of this movie, and I enjoyed the last 10 minutes of the movie. Both times did not take place on Mars. Both of the first 20 minutes and the last 10 minutes both took place on Earth, and it had this great sort of almost Indiana Jones feel to it. It felt like a guy, you know, I mean, he was treasure hunting basically. So it was this guy treasure hunting, and I got really wrapped up in the first 20 minutes of the story. And I actually got excited. I thought to myself, is this how the movie's going to be? I heard this movie was kind of bad, and I was expecting something more, you know, him on Mars and more fantasy-like, and I thought, this is how the movie's going to be. This is going to be great. And then all of a sudden we go, literally, it's a flash, and he's on Mars, and we start that story. So for an hour and a half, we're stuck with John Carter on Mars, and we're stuck with that whole story of him being on Mars and what he's going through. And it was enjoyable. I was, you know, I was entertained for the full hour and a half in between those half hour there that I actually enjoyed. I was entertained. I did find it enjoyable, but a mediocre popcorn movie at best. That was it. I wasn't blown away. I didn't think it was anything amazing. I just thought it was okay. The acting, not all that great. I just thought it was all right. The movie just could have been better. And honestly, I would love to see a John Carter movie about him hunting down the emulet. That would have been great. Just a movie based on that. They should make that. That would be a great kind of like Indiana Jones feeling type movie. And I'd really like to see that. But him on Mars just wasn't cutting it for me. I just was sitting there thinking about how much better this movie could be. And I just wasn't really all that blown away. But like I said, it was entertaining enough, and it did keep me entertained for all 2 hours of the movie, but in the end it was just a mediocre popcorn flick again at best. That's all it was. So would I recommend it? Yeah, if you're curious, I'd say check it out. I'd say it's worth giving it a rent. Give it a rent, see what you think, but in the end you're probably not going to think it's anything amazing. I mean, if you heard anything about this movie, you probably heard some bad stuff. I heard a lot of really negative reviews in this film, and I can understand why. I see why so many people did not like this film, because it just wasn't anything great. I do give Disney credit, though, on our main female character in this movie. I like that they used a curvy girl, and by no means do I mean she was, you know, heavy set. I know if there's anybody out there who is heavy set watching this, you're probably thinking, yeah, her curvy, but I'm used to seeing the main female characters in movies, you know, super skinny. They're, you know, a beanpole, whereas in this one, she actually had some curve to her. And I thought that was kind of cool of Disney to do that. You don't see that too often. Not that I'm, you know, like fantasizing about curvy women or anything like that. I don't have a fetish for them or anything like that. But it was just the fact that they did that. The fact that they, you know, put a girl who looked more normal, a girl who you would see walking down the street, not necessarily a girl, you know, from Hollywood, somebody who you would see in your hometown. I thought that was pretty cool that they used a female character like that. Again, somebody with, you know, just a normal looking girl. I thought that was pretty cool. So I do give Disney credit for doing that. That was pretty neat. So all in all, like I said, I would say give it a rent. If you're interested in seeing it, yeah, give it a rent. Check it out. You're probably just going to find it like most people did, mediocre at best, and that's all I can really say you're going to get out of this movie. Is just, you know, you're going to be entertained for 2 hours, but in the end, you're not necessarily going to want to watch it again. You're just kind of probably going to go, yeah, okay, I saw it. Let's watch something else. So, John Carter, I'd say at most, give it a rent, check it out, and see what you think. So that's it for what I bought when I watched it. And personally, I think I did a pretty good job with only one hand and the other one in pain right now. Definitely excited about all the titles I picked out from Goodwill. I mean, getting those 2 Blu-rays for only $1.97 each and getting that great Benny Hill DVD, also for $1.97 to replace my VHS copy. That was fantastic. And watching John Carter, you know, I'm not upset that I watched it. Like I said, it kept me entertained, and that's all I can really ask for a movie. I don't expect every movie to blow me away. So as long as the movie keeps me entertained for the whole run of the movie, I'm happy enough. And it did keep me entertained. You know, I did somewhat enjoy it, but it was just a mediocre watch. It was just a mediocre popcorn film. Nothing much more than that. So like I said, if you're interested, give it a rent. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.